This is a t-shirt that I got several weeks ago, and it still smells of pot. I'm Stoner. This is Stoner's Flashbox. Uh, this is a continuation of the first video that I did, but this one has nothing to do with me. Well, it may have something to do with music. I've got some music videos or DVDs that I'm going to show you. I went to Mount Carmel on Saturday to the flea market last week, or whatever it was, week before last, I think it was. There was a vendor there that had some cool movies that I showed you a few weeks ago. He was there again today, well, Saturday, with his daughter, and I got 18 DVDs, some really amazing stuff. I'll show you all. The first one I'm going to show you is not going to be mine. I got this for my brother from another mother. We all know who he is. He's the greatest of all time, hence the name Goat. Don, the old goat. I got this, and this is for him. Riddles. All we need is cash. All you need is cash. That is Don's. This, it's Eric Idle, Mr. Innes, and their little parody of the Beatles. It's silly, but it's fun. And he's got special guests George Harrison, Mick Jagger, Paul Simon, Ron Wood, John Belushi, Dan Aykroyd, Gilda Radner, Bill Murray, and many others. This is for Don. Don loves the Ruddles very much. That's yours, buddy. Next up, Neil Young, Heart of Gold. Very cool. I'll try to make this go fast. John Fogerty. I have this on CD, but I don't have it on video. John Fogerty, Premonition. His live covers of his own songs that he did when he was with Creedence. Let me have some of his solo stuff on here. Yeah, The Old Man Down the Road. Centerfield, Down in the Corner. Rockin' All Over the World, Almost Saturday Night Live. Almost Saturday Night Live. Almost Saturday night, yeah. Well, it's almost Saturday night here. Premonition. Fogerty. Next up, Cream. London, May 2005. Royal Albert Hall. Cream. Sorry it took me so long. I believe this is a reunion. Yeah. Screw it. Cream. Next up, the last of the music videos, as it were. Imagine, John Lennon. I haven't seen this. I understand it's pretty good, though. Very cool. Looking forward to this one. Now the rest are what I call classic movies. Not necessarily horror, which might be a surprise to some people. But I like all kinds of movies. Stalag 17. Next up, Spencer Tracy, Robert Ryan, and Bad Day at Black Rock. Another great movie. Outstanding movie. Now for a little comedy. Night at the Opera, Marx Brothers. I love the Marx Brothers. A cousin of mine burnt me all of their movies, but it's nice to have them like this. Kitty Carlisle, Night at the Opera, Dates, Races, and that's where Queen got the title for their albums, of course. Duh. And the Coconuts, their first feature movie by the Marx Brothers. I'm just thinking about the movie. That's all. I've seen it I don't know how many times, and I still love it. I like all their movies. I think one of my absolute favorites that nobody really talks about is Room Service. It has not only the Marx Brothers in it, but it also has Lucille Ball. Fantastic movie, hilarious movie. Next up, the Great Northfield, Minnesota Raid. This is an account of Jesse James and his most daring bank robbery. It has Cliff Robertson in it with Robert Duvall. He's a great actor. Both of them are great actors. I like westerns a lot too. Next, this is a freaking awesome movie. If you have never seen this, I urge you to watch it. It demonstrates just how much of a great actor Robert Mitchum is. He's an amazing actor. He's just creepy, and it just menacing. Night of the Hunter. Incredible movie. It had Shelley Winters in it as well, as you can tell. Incredible movie. He's so menacing, he's so evil in that flick, man. Ah, this is one of my all-time favorite comedy movies from the 60s. I don't know how many times I've seen this flick. You can see it free all over, like on YouTube and stuff. I'm telling you, it is freaking hilarious. It's a who's of 60s comedy. It's a mad world. And funny freaking movie. I don't know how many times I've seen it, but it is a great flick. I mean, you got Sid Caesar in here. Phil Silvers, Buddy Hackett, Jonathan Winters, Don Knotts, just tons and tons of comedy actors and comedians. It's freaking hilarious, man. And this is pretty cool. The Jack Lemmon Showcase. This has 4 movies. Under the Yum Yum Tree. What is this? My Sister Ellen, or Elaine. Ellen, Elaine, whatever. I can't. Poofed, and Live, L-I-V, Live. I love Jack Lemmon. I just recently watched The Apartment not too long ago. Good flick, man. Really good. Mr. Blandings builds his dream house. Cary Grant, Myrna Loy, and Melvin Douglas. A great comedy movie. It's just a good movie. That's all there is to it. Great movie. Fortunately, these were old. Oh, this is beyond classic. This is a fantastic war movie. Humphrey Bogart and Sahara. Great flick. Bogey doing some of his best work ever. Little Hitchcock. Strangers on a Train. It's Hitchcock. It was Hitchcock, and I don't have it. I'm going to pick it up. I don't care how old it is. I like Hitchcock's work. I know with Bogey, with Humphrey Bogart, Aldo Ray, and Peter Ustinov, We're No Angels. Very good movie. About three cons, prisoners, escapees that kind of turn a new leaf, as it were. Good movie. I haven't seen this in a long time. I like that movie too. And the last one that I got today, or Saturday, never seen this. I've heard about it. It stars Greta Garbo, John Barrymore, Lionel Barrymore, Wallace Berry, and Joan Crawford. Grand Hotel. As I say, I love old movies. And surprisingly, there's no horror movies in there. Anywho, that's all I got at Mount Carmel Flea Market. And that's it for now. So, catch you on the next installment. I'm Stoner. This is Stoner Stashbox. Thank you for watching. Bye.